Listen to me when I tell y'all I let out the loudest laugh at this video that I'm almost certain when y'all see this, if you haven't seen it already, y'all are probably going to be laughing until tears starts falling out of your eyes. I'm gonna highly suggest that if you are not drinking anything, stay on that path. If you are drinking something, put it down. You know, gulp down whatever it is in your mouth so you can, not have any moisture there. Because I'm telling you, if you do, you're going to spit your drink out at the screen. So this chick right here decided to quote unquote experiment with her hair. And you can kind of see what she's trying to do. She's trying to do Bantu knots. Now, it doesn't play out well for her. So I'm going to go ahead and just play the video for you. And we're going to go back and we're going to break it down. I'm laughing already.
So last night I put my hair in a bunch of tiny little twist buns.
First off, she called them twist buns. This reminds me of when that Marc Jacobs tried to do those, he tried to appropriate it with some kind of style and they put it on white models trying to do the same thing. And he called it something, I think he called it mini buns. That's what he called it. I think he called it mini buns, and black people went in on him. You ain't heard the term mini buns ever since then. Mini buns better be something that could be baked and put on a table, as far as I'm concerned. But to refer to it as a hairstyle, nah. She already messed up just on that alone by renaming it from what it was. It's like y'all just can't seem to bring yourself to say Bantu knots, because that's what it's called. But let's continue.
Hoping to have tiny curls today. And I sprayed them down with water and everything as I was combing them. And so we're going to take those out today and see how they turned out.
She said she was hoping that the goal was to have tiny little curls. Somebody should have told her what this was going to come out looking like. She should have looked up a video or something. But okay.
This is going to take forever.
She already knows now that she messed up. It's not coming out the way that she thought it would, and that's the thing. That's just one that she took out. She has about 20 more to do. Probably, if that, 20 plus more to do. And they all gonna end up looking just like that. Not the desired look she was going for.
I am speechless. I'm gonna
I bet you are.
to take the rest out off camera.
Look at her face. She ended up getting a fro. She thought it was not going to look like, she thought it was going to be curls. And they were going to be like, I guess that's the look she was going for. What she should have did was, you know what? Maybe it's a good thing she didn't put up a picture of what she thought it was going to look like, because people would have laughed even harder at her and told her what she should have did. But she thought, oh, I'm going to put these twisted buns in my head and my hair will come out in a twisty look. Yeah. So she thought. That's what she gets. But let's continue. She looked like she wanted to cry.
This just ruined any desire to ever want to perm my short hair.
And then she has short hair. Her hair's not, of course it wasn't going to fall. It was going to stick up like that. I bet you now you don't like it. You know what's so crazy? They used to hate on black people back in the day for going natural and wearing their afros and whatnot. And meanwhile, they're trying their best to go for that look. I remember talking about on a video where it was some guy who I think he was Asian, and he was doing a person who was Asian, like doing their hair or something like that. And they did this thing where they put the little not twist, but something similar to this, but not exactly that. Theirs took a little bit longer because their hair was way more shorter, and they had put some kind of like the foil tips on there and everything, and they did something to manipulate it to get their hair texture to look like ours. And it's like, look at the process that you're doing to try to get your hair to look a certain way, and then it comes out looking like that. Now you're disappointed. Oh God. Look at it. This is her final result. It looks like a bird's nest. Like, it's not even the same. Like, you got all of this going on up here. This is the part that looks like a bird's nest. And then you got all of this going on the side. And now she got to walk around like that. I bet you she probably is running out to try to get to the nearest hair salon to try to see if they can fix this issue. I hope she didn't put no chemicals and stuff in whatever she put into her little twisted buns, as she called it. Because if so, she completely altered the manipulation. Well, she completely altered the look of her hair. And who knows how long it'll take to get back to whatever state it was in before she decided to, quote unquote, experiment. The look of disappointment. I feel absolutely nothing for her. I actually feel nothing for people who actually decide to go out and pull this kind of move and then get disappointed. You should have known that you couldn't do it. And the thing is, like I said, this is a white woman. She does not have the hair texture to pull that look off, clearly, as you can see. So to all the PC people out there that feel like they want to get some twisted buns, and I'm putting that in heavy air quotes, just know that your results are most likely going to look just like hers, especially if you have the same length of hair as her. It's not going to come out looking like that of a black person. I honestly believe this what here, and I'm using this picture of this woman. I have no clue who she is, but I decided to use her picture for this example. I honestly believe what you see right here in this collage was the look she was trying to achieve. I truly believe that. But as you can see, this woman, well, clearly the obvious is she's black. She has a certain hair texture. Her hair is a certain length. So she's going to achieve that. So I think what she was trying to do was a twist out. I think that's what she was trying to achieve, was a twist out, like this woman does here, but it was not executed the way that she had hoped to. In her mind, it played out differently, but what she got was not, in the cards for her. And it's crazy because it's like a whole bunch of styles out there that white women can do with their hair, but she chose to try to do the ethnic one, and it ended up looking like a damn typhoon ran through it. But tis what tis. Like I said, just let this be a warning. Let this be a lesson to her and a warning to the rest out there to stop trying to achieve something that is unattainable.